doing? Welcome to another episode. Just out here in Bondi, beautiful Bondi here in Sydney. Just on the roof. Obviously you caught me while I was just straightening a few window frames and all that, but I don't know, this week's episode I thought I'd share on why I chose to become a carpenter. So cue the intro. So why I got into carpentry? Let's see. Well, it didn't always start like that. I wanted a trade, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. Whether it be plumbing, being an electrician, or engineering, whatever. I wasn't sure. Just like anybody else who's just leaving school. You don't know what you want to do, you know? But I was lucky. The school that I attended, I got that opportunity. So, like I said before, I became a carpenter. I actually wanted to become a plane engineer. Plane engineer. I don't know if that's the actual terminology you call them. Someone that wants to work on planes. So I thought that's what I wanted to do. Only because, not because it was like, ooh, that's my passion. Working on the planes. Working on aeroplanes. Not really, I just thought it sounded cool. That's the only reason why I wanted to become a plane engineer. FYI, if that's the only reason you want to do a certain career because it sounds cool, yeah, don't do that. It's not the best way to start. The school that I went to learn how to do all this was Onehunga High School. Mad shout out to you guys. Thanks for giving me a head start. But more importantly, actually, you know what? I'll actually show you. And to do that, I'll take you back to Auckland, New Zealand. Booyah! Hey guys, so we're back here again. Obviously, sorry about the continuity here. I'm wearing my New Zealand shirt here. Didn't wear my uniform, so whatever. So anyway, behind me is the school that I used to go to, Onehunga High School. And this is the school that gave me the start in my career. But then, yeah, I got a chance to work with both metal and wood here. And yeah, obviously I like working with wood a lot more. And one of the first projects that we had was we had to build a car, a little like go-kart thing. And then we had to design it, what materials, how aerodynamic it was, and man, I just enjoyed it. And then from then on, I just never stopped working with wood. Yeah, the two teachers that helped me get a head start in this was Mr. Eastwood and Mr. Ben Corbett. So if you guys are watching this video, thanks so much for allowing me that opportunity. So yeah, let's do it. So yeah, we're coming up to the building school now. See behind me, they're still doing all these stuff here. So one of the projects that we had to do was build like these little holiday houses, and then they get lifted out of here. But yeah, these were some of the jobs. And this is a high school, by the way. So I think when we started, this school, Onehunga High, was one of the only schools that were allowed to do this type of stuff. So we were lucky. I was lucky to have that opportunity. And yeah, I enjoyed a lot about how the building went together. That over there is the business school, where they taught me the business side of things, because you can be a good carpenter, but if you're gonna think of running your own show and you don't know anything about business, yeah, you won't make it very far. So you gotta learn the business side of things too if you're trying to go down that route. Yeah, so it's quite cool being back here and seeing all this stuff here still going through. I mean, when we did all this stuff here, the holiday houses, they were a lot smaller. We call them batches here in New Zealand, and in Australia they call them holiday houses. But it was a lot smaller. But to see how much they've grown in size, especially, goes to show that they're doing something right. You know what I mean? But yeah, just have a look behind me. I mean, think about being a student and being able to be given the opportunity like this to do stuff like this. It's crazy. Yeah, if you're somebody that's going to the school and you're currently doing the construction school, man, I highly recommend that you actually pay attention, because it's a lot cheaper to make your mistakes there than actually making it in the real world, because it'll cost you. Building these kind of things when you're in school, given that opportunity to do all that kind of stuff, it's just rare. I'm now currently based in Australia and doing it there. Their building style and standards are a bit different to New Zealand, but it sort of works out. You're always learning. In construction, you always learn. There's always advances in technology and all that kind of stuff. If you're somebody that actually loves being outside, maybe a good thing for you to do. Like for me, it's the rewarding thing of seeing something that you've built with your hands come together. So yeah, this is the school that gave me the head start, and now you guys know a little bit about how I got into construction and why I got into it. So until the next time, guys, thanks for watching my videos, and who knows where I'll be on the next episode. But until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.